Hello, Magic players. It's Corntime60, that corny guy, back again to draft more Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Let's get it going. I have given up on listening to exclusively country, and now I'm just listening to whatever I feel like. I put on some grammatic, but I'm probably going to change that soon. I do like Tiny Bones joins up. I also like Repulse, though. It's a pretty solid card. And now I'm just looking at what music I want to play. You know, I'm just gonna go with my Spotify playlist so that I have almost no control over it. Tiny Bones joins up is okay. I think I want to take the Repulse, actually. What is this? Longhorn Sharpshooter. When it becomes plotted, you shock something. Seize the Secrets also seems pretty good. Deadeye Duelist. Spinewood's Paladin, every time it's been played against me, has been pretty darn solid. So, but yeah, I'm gonna grab the Repulse. Riku of Many Paths. Whenever you cast a... Let me read this. When you cast a modal spell, choose up to X, or X is the number of times you chose a mode for that spell. Impulse 1, put a +1 counter on him, he gains trample, or make a bird. Yeah, I mean... Where are you committed? Oh, this is top tier, isn't it? You lose one, you gain one, and draw a card, and then when you commit a crime, you bounce it. And get to frickin' do it again. But then again, just having a big creature might be better. Slick Sequence is okay. I feel like going 3 colors right off the bat is a little bit much. Stop Cold is whatever. Drover Grizzly. I mean, I wonder if just big green is better than whatever else other strategy you can come up with. Holy Cow is fine. I think I'm going to take the Unfortunate Accident. What is this? I do like Metamorphic Blast, actually. So I think I'm going to grab that. Although Cactarantula. Got all these big green creatures. This is 5 mana to make it good, and I have no creatures yet. I have 0 creatures. I'm going to take the Cactarantula. Just give myself an extra option. Tyrant Scorn for the blue-black strategy, though. If I'm doing blue-black, I have 0 creatures so far, which is a little rough. Baroom Fracas disrupts Hootenanny. Instigator removed. Let's Repulse. Dissolution's increasing. Are varmints to blame? Alright, fine. Like, the green is good, don't get me wrong, but, like, what does this do? When you commit a crime, put a +1 counter on him, then exile a card from him. If a creature card was exiled, this way he can become a copy of it. I mean, he gets a +1 counter every time I commit a crime. That's pretty good. I do like Rope Master, but... Alright, we're in blue-black. That's it. Intimidation Campaign is now our primary win condition, apparently. I do actually like Boombox, because it blows their stuff up. Boom. Tap Enchanted Permanent. Loses all abilities and doesn't untap. This would be really neat if it could hit any permanent, and it could hit lands and planeswalkers. As it stands, I'm not crazy about it. Boombox is expensive, but it is just hard removal as well. Her creature you control gains hexproof. Untap it until end of turn. It becomes a copy of up to 1 other target creature. Huh. I could also take the Slick Sequence. I think this is pretty good. Hexproof. I only have one creature. That's right, I only have one creature. Here I was forgetting about that part. I'm going to take the Festering Gulch. Raven of Fell Omens. Seize the Secrets is nice, but I think I'm supposed to take the Raven here. Just because I don't have, like, any creatures. You know what, let's go hard. Let's go hard on playing a control deck and see how that goes. Geyser Drake is fine. I can't believe 2 Slick Sequence went around. I mean... Take that. Take the Stop Cold. Surprised a Holy Cow went this far. Take the Sterling Hound. Fake Your Own Death is like an actually playable card. Pyromancers is not. What is this? Doesn't matter. That's a really good card. Surgical Extraction is fine. This pack has 5 rares. This pack has 5 rares. And an Intimidation campaign, which will hopefully go around. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take the Sphinx, though. That's a 4-mana flash flying 5/3, like, that can probably just win the game. Kellen joins up. If you do, it becomes plotted. I'll probably take Shoot the Sheriff. No, I'll take the Daring Thunder Thief. I feel like Shoot the Sheriff is kind of meh. Just because everything is an outlaw for no reason. But a 4-mana 4/4 is pretty decent. Essence Capture or Servant of the Stinger. There's a Prickly Pear. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So I could still shift to green, potentially. I feel like Servant of the Stinger is just a good card, though. Whereas Essence Capture is a little more situational. Like, for it to really be good, you have to have a creature, and they have to cast a creature spell. Taking another Intimidation campaign. Phantom Interference is nice, too, but... How many crimes do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may need more crimes, actually. Lucky travelers reported a mighty winged creature among the geysers. Unlucky ones didn't make it back. Wait, what is this? Flying Vigilance. I mean, I will probably splash white for another powerful flying rare. Anguished Unmaking is fine. Alright, if I'm splashing white, though... Mount or Plains. I'll take the Tether, then. And we're primarily in blue. Little bit of black, little bit of white. We can work with that. Esper Control. Why am I doing too much? Why am I not just, my volume gone? Okay, I do have volume. Another Cactarantula. Ah. I mean, this is really good on either of these, but I feel like 5 mana to maybe do nothing is pretty bad. Target artifact or creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom. For 3 mana, that's not. I'm taking the stop cold. Tap something down. Ooh, there's a Rope Master. Gin of Fool's Fall, I think, is better, just because it has flying. Another one. Kind of want another Gin, though. Yeah, I'm still low on creatures. Let's take the Gin. I don't need 3 Intimidation campaigns. That's, like, too much. I think the Kellen joins up with no intent of running it. Probably same thing with the Essence Capture. Wait, what's this? It's not the worst. Also not the worst. Also not the worst. Jace. I mean, am I thinking about taking any other card here? No? No, absolutely not. I'm taking Jace. What is this thing? Sacrifice another artifact, make a 3/3, and when it enters, shock something. It's not super duper. I think I'd probably just take a dual land over all of these. I mean, a third Djinn is kind of nice, but I don't know. 5 mana, 1/4 flash. I only have 2 cards that care about, like, not casting a spell, so I'll just take the dual land. Pariah's not actually that great. Razzle Dazzler is also not that great. I mean, is it Mourner Surprise or Hollow Marauder? I think it's the Hollow Marauder. Humiliate is in my colors, but for me to have black-white on turn 2, that means I'm, like, missing blue mana, which is kind of bad. I could probably cut white, honestly. It's only 2 cards. I have a much more solid blue-black deck, and, like, card's okay. Card's okay. I'm gonna take the Consuming Ashes over the Servant of the Stinger, which feels bad, but removal? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you count these removal spells. Yeah. I mean, do I take another Geyser Drake over the, this town ain't big enough? I think I'll take another Geyser Drake. Alright, now since I have this land, this is now full build. I don't think Spring Splasher is any good. I don't think this card is good. I kind of think it's bad. But someone else said it was good because it commits a crime. And now I'm like confused about that. I'll take another Consuming Ashes. Come on, man. It's another removal spell. Only have 12 creatures. I might cut a Stop Cold. I'm not crazy about the jailbreak scheme. I'm also not crazy about the Harrier Strix. It can see in both darkness and daylight, but it hunts best when thunder growls in the sky. Well, why does the art have a perfectly clear sky, then? And why is this dumb bird attacking a whole person? Dumb bird. +2 O. Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, alright. Creature you control becomes a one-target creature. I mean, that's potentially hilarious, right? Just copy your opponent's biggest thing. Rakish Crew is okay. How many Outlaws do I have? Not many, actually. 3? Take another Djinn, then. Yeah. Sure. So I'm still, like, 2 cards over. I can cut the Boombox. It's just inefficient. I might actually run the Lush Oasis. Just because it's another ping land that does a thing. Commits a crime. I do have a couple of double blacks, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty close. It's pretty close, but what one card do I cut? 13 creatures now, so I could cut a creature. I'm not crazy about Harrier Strix, honestly. So I think that's the one I cut. Alright, so what am I working with? First of all, let's look at my creatures. It's kind of a weak roster of creatures, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I guess I'm really betting on my opponents not having flying. I do have a pretty big roster of things that commit crimes, though. Like, I'm gonna be committing crimes. What good is skill without style? It's actually pretty good, you know? Like, you don't hire an electrician for their style. You hire them for their skill. No, I shouldn't. That I definitely shouldn't. Holy moly. This is actually the worst. I'll drop the Spring Splasher. Alright, I hope this is enough. You should swing for 2. Geyser Drake. I have another Geyser Drake. Does he have removal? Shoot the Sheriff, okay. I think something's wrong with the way Arena prioritizes things. I'm just gonna pass and end a turn, play the Stoic Sphinx. A Stoic Sphinx. I will play a Stoic Sphinx. which will now have hexproof. And I can trade it with his Stoic Sphinx. Which kinda sucks, but hey, it's not the worst. I don't know, what does he have? Like, not dead after all, or whatever it's called. Fake out. Fake your own death. That's what it's called. Ouch. Is he just using that for fixing right now? Did he just use that to filter mana? A tumbleweed always makes me want to poke it. Be cool if there was something up here. Pillage the bog. Look at the top 10. Put one in your hand and the rest on the bottom. That's really good. Not gonna lie, that's really good. I'll probably just play the Jhin. What a weird game. We both played a Stoic Sphinx. Treasure Dredger is actually pretty good. What does this do? If no mana was spent to cast them, huh? Am I supposed to just play this? I mean, this feels right, actually. Why do I have the option not to target him? It's like, discard something big or else. I mean, Satoru is pretty good, right? Like, this is whenever you reanimate something, you draw a card. It is non-token, which makes it a little... Like, if it just said whenever one or more creatures enter, if no mana was spent to cast them, and then you could play this with Bitter Blossom, that'd be nuts. He's got buku mana, but... What's he gonna do with it all? He's gonna plot a Loan Shark. And then I'm gonna take four blocks. So he's gonna draw a card off that anyway. He scoops! I wonder what was in his hand that, like, me making him discard it ended the game. Alright, I guess it worked. Bromhead's Jacket is a weird band in that I can't find them anywhere except on Spotify. Like, I tried finding their music on YouTube and I can only find weird chopped up versions. Yeah, we'll open with this. It's 4 mana as a kill spell. Bounce a creature or kill a little creature. Kill it. I think I hang on to that for when committing a crime matters. which feels weird, but I think it's right. Fibblethip, sure. Loses all abilities. I mean, this just lets him plot stuff from the top of his deck, which it's pretty good, but it's not the best. If he let you play lands off the top, he'd be a lot better. The Fibblethip would be an amazing card if it just said you can plot non-land cards and play lands from the top of your deck. If that's what he said, fantastic. What'd he plot? Surprise, motherfucker. Two, three, four, five. He scoops! He scoops! That was so quick. Okay, Stoic Sphinx is pretty good. He is a Stoic Werewolf. Excuse me, he's a Stoic Sphinx. There should be Stoic Werewolf. I should post my Spotify playlist so people know what I'm listening to. Sheesh. If I draw an island, this hand is fantastic, but I think I'm supposed to mulligan. This is better. Not the least because of, we'll drop that. Because of the Stoic Sphinx, which is technically castable because of the Geyser Drake. Makes dive through sky, revealing the brightly colored scales hidden beneath layers of dust. I'm not saving it this time. Frontier Seeker. Look at the top 5, get a mount or a plains. Seraphic Steed is pretty good. Let's go and grab the Geyser Drake. Yep, makes sense. What are the odds he has a combat trick? I don't think he does. Yeah, I don't think he does. That actually hurts quite a bit. I think I just Thunder Thief on his turn, right? Sure. That's actually pretty good. He missed? It's pretty good too. I mean, for me. I could have dealt with him killing this, because I could have got back with the surprise, but... He plot for 1. Dust Animus? That costs 2. Oh. Well, that's my target for the Stop Cold. That's 100% certain. Swing for 6. Let's over another Stinger. End turn. So he's gonna play the Dust Animus, which I'm gonna have to Stop Cold. for a basic land or a desert, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So he's going to get a desert and play it, which is going to make this thing a 3/4. Ouch. What's he plotting this time? Outcaster? That's fine. I wish this cost 2 less. Because I really don't want to... I think this is right, though. If I hit him with this, what do I even get? Nothing. Oh wait, I did math wrong. Yeah, that's fine. I'm bad at math. Why did I think this thing was like a 4-3 or something? I don't know what went wrong there. Hard bristle? Sure. Pass. Holy cow. Gain 2. That's actually very relevant. I should probably be holding back my Geyser Drake as a blocker. Uh-oh. That's scary. That he kept it on top. That's what's scary. Makes a 4/4 and draws him a card. That's incredible for 2 mana. Would you play a 2 mana 4/4 creature that says draw a card when it ATBs? Yeah, I'll take 4. Great. Ouch. Thunder Thief. I mean, of the cards I could have drawn, that is one of the worst. Let's just draw a couple of cards. Hopefully something useful. Like Repulse and a Djinn. The Djinn is kind of eh. The Repulse gets rid of the 4/4, which is pretty nice. Which I kind of want to do during his turn. Yeah, let's just wait. I don't think I even... Like, I don't think I swing or anything. I just wait. I'll trade my Servant as a Stinger with that. And I'll repulse that. Nice. So now he's gonna have a hard time blocking the Thunder Thief. Which means I think I attack with it. He double blocks. Okay, it's Lazav. And Sterling Hound. Let's leave something useful on top. I mean, another Djinn is not the worst, honestly. Target creature you control, yeah. Brother, you should have hit the Geyser Drake. That was the wrong choice. I should have buffed it with the thing. Oh well. Let's just play the Djinn and pass. That's lethal in the air. Start with this, just to make sure the way is clear. It doesn't make them discard? Never mind. Let's hit you for lethal in the air. Yeah, okay, that did nothing. Very good. Did I have fun? Yes. That was a good game. It wasn't a sure thing. After he took out the Sphinx, I was a little worried. Repulse was pretty good top deck. Would you play a card that said 2 mana, destroy target 4/4, draw a card? I would. Blech. I'm supposed to mulligan that. I think I'm supposed to keep this. Man. I'm gonna drop the Sterling Hound, even though it feels a little risky. Because, like, I played the Servant of the Stinger. This card has such crazy art. Also, shouldn't he have a Stinger and not a Claw? I don't know. It's just me who thinks that? Okay. I haven't seen my weird new Jace yet. This is kind of a flavor fail, but the flavor text says the strange figure smiled and reached into his mind, and Ashiok Jace is clearly not smiling. This guy's smiling, right? Yeah, he looks ecstatic. He looks so excited to have scorpions. Okay, he just plays it. Let's swing. I think we let that happen. That's fine. In that case, I think I just draw. Alright, I got 2 creatures, 2 kind of removal spells, and 2 lands. This is a balanced hand. I guess I'll take 1 damage. I mean... Prickly Pear is pretty solid. Have a creature there? I sure do, actually, and it's a pretty good one. It's the Servant of the Stinger, so... Whatever else I was going to do, instead I'm doing that. Trick Shot is nuts. I kind of hate this card. I've died to it before, and it just feels so bad. I'm only taking 4 damage, so it's not the worst. But I'm probably supposed to play the Thunder Thief to have up a blocker later on. Sure. Oh, to untap it. I get it. Ouch. Thunder Thief. One, two, three, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm on the defensive right now. Explosive Derailment deals 4. So I think I consume the Prickly Pear. Woo! Yeah, let's get rid of both of those, please and thank you. Alright, there goes my 4-4. I'll take 2 damage. At least I've slowed him down a little. I exiled it, yeah. He can get back his Aloe Alchemist, though. So he has something for 3 mana. Honest Rutstein. Brutal. And that's the thing that gives trample and whatnot. I think I'm dead, then. I think that's roughly what this translates to, is me dead. Because that's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if he has a removal spell or is just smart, then I think he can kill me. You should put it on the Bedrock Sentinel. Okay, yeah. 5. So I'm dead if I block there, so I have to block here, I think. Yeah. That minimizes damage, at least. Let us splash. It's pretty good. I feel like the top decking an Intimidation campaign makes it better to play the Repulse now. But him having any buff spell or fight spell makes it correct to hold up the Repulse. Yeah, it's not that big of a difference losing efficiency of 3 mana. This Hard Bristle Bandit has done so much work. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce that. So he must not have something that kills me. Otherwise he would have done it, right? Oh, very clever. So I was supposed to just take the 1 damage. It didn't matter. I was pretty dead either way. That hand was rough. Actually, it's pretty good. Trick Shot is just busted. 5 mana, destroy 2 target creatures. It specifically only hits tokens, but a lot of times your creatures are tokens, right? A lot of things make the mercenaries. I guess so. You cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Yeah, hello. Yeah, okay. Still can't Jace. I'll take one. Let's not let him have a prickly pear. Thank you very much. Please swamp. No? Okay, so I guess I won't be attacking. Let's Jace. Plot this. No attacks. Rakish Crew. That makes things annoying. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, okay. I'll block the prickly pear if he swings with it. If he swings there, no blocks. Easy. Nice. Intimidation campaign. I think I just draw discard, right? Actually, what I could do is I could stop cold. We'll just draw discard. Discarded to Jin. And I think I hold up the stop cold because that bounces the thing. That or I just play this and then Jace dies. Only hits me. Oops. It's a little awkward. I mean, that's probably not what he meant to do. Shut down the duelist. Yeah. Yes, please. That's okay. Another Deadeye, huh? I mean, I could draw discard, play Hollow Marauder. That's probably correct. I'm probably supposed to draw discard, right? I'll discard this, play Hollow Marauder. That's it for Jace. Oh, he had a 4-drop. He's wanting to buff the other Outlaw with it, but this is a misclick heavy format. Yeah, he wanted to, but then he was like, you know what, I give up. Okay, that's fine. I think I keep the Jace, honestly. And get rid of the Deadeye Duelist. Geyser Drake, Servant. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to plot the Intimidation campaign again. Play a Geyser Drake. And then play a Servant of the Stinger. He's gonna shoot the Sheriff. Okay, so Jace is dead. That's what that means. Jace is finally dead. Yeah. Goodbye, Jace. That's okay, though. And get back the Hollow Marauder. That's pretty nice. And then hold up Repulse. Get this back for, you know, next turn. You want to block? No? Alright. So I think I repulse this. No, actually. This is a funnier way to do things. Getting so much card advantage out of this. And he scoops. I'm not sure why. Like, this game was still going. Yeah, after you draw like 3 or 4 cards off of Intimidation campaign, it feels kind of mean. It feels like a mean card. Wait a minute. Do I have an actually keepable 7-card hand? I didn't know it could happen. The 2-mana Lazav is better. If I draw a land, I don't play the Gulch. I take it back. I take it back. So I, like, turn 3, Lazav or Intimidation campaign. Bruh, okay, that's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, that is kind of scary. When you commit a crime, draw, discard. Nathan Stewart. Scary. Very, very scary. If creature card was exiled this way, I can turn it into a rodeo guy. Or do I play the campaign? Because, like, I'm probably going to Consuming Ashes that, right? Next turn. No, we'll play the Lazav. Because it grows. Oh, well, I guess I should have played the Intimidation campaign. I did not anticipate a removal spell at all. Maybe I just plot this. Am I gonna die to just Duelist of the Mind? Because that would kind of suck. And he has the Siphon Insight. Alright. His deck is better than mine. Stoic Sphinx? Really? Yeah. Let's Djinn. Let us Djinn. Pretty sure I'm supposed to Consuming Ashes one of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I play this, ping, Consuming Ashes, next turn I'll have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that much of a difference, actually, so I'll just wait. Pass. I'm gonna have to exile my own stupid Sphinx. Harrier. I mean, Duelist of the Mind is obnoxious enough, but... Oh, I don't have the blue I need, actually. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. That did not occur to me. Probably never would have occurred to me. Never mind. Alright, let's play the Intimidation campaign. And play the Geyser Drake. Yeah, Siphon Insight's pretty brutal. And being able to loot every turn is also pretty brutal, because he just gets to throw away all his lands and get fire. And he's managed to discard 4 lands to this thing. That's a lot. That's 4 more cards to play. Unfortunate accident. Sure. It's rough. Why wouldn't I block? What are you gonna do? Oh, because it draws a card. Sheesh, that's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and Jace. Loot. I'll loot that away. Oasis. Marchesa. That's pretty good, but I'm gonna shut down the Duelist instead, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Shut down the Duelist. If I can. Tap it, doesn't untap, loses all abilities. He's hitting at me. He doesn't even care about the Jace. No respect. I think I just plot the campaign and play the Djinn. Even though if I drew a land off the campaign, I could play the Djinn. It's probably not worth the risk. He must have something, right? If he's making me wait this long, he must have something. No one knew if the waterfall was a natural wonder the Jinn guarded, or if he'd conjured it to hide something even greater. Throws a full clutch. So he's gonna hit me for 5. Ouch. Is he gonna kill the Jace? I don't think so. Yeah, I think he just swings at me. Does he have a skewer? Satoru. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Draw a discard. I think that's correct, oddly enough. Hollow Marauder. No. Alright. Jinn. If I can live through this turn, I can probably ult Jace. But, like, most things kill me right now. Most cards that do a thing at all kill me. Like, any creature with haste, any removal spell. I don't know what this is. Actually, wait a minute. I'll take 3. Skullduggery! Oh, and he kills me with the stupid desert. I actually hate that. That's a dumb way to die. The rest of what he did was cool, but dying to the desert feels real bad. I don't want to die to a stupid land. How many people felt that way when they died to, shit, what's it called? The red desert that lets you sacrifice to deal 2 damage? How many people, like, died to that card and they were like, fucking stupid land. I want to call it Hashep Oasis. I know it's not, but, you know, the red one. Radishan Desert or whatever the heck it was. Yeah, this is good. Draw an island, it becomes great. Don't draw an island, it's still good. Again, just give me an island. I'll be pleased as punch. I don't know if I even take this trade. Let's go on Lazav. And, yeah, if you want to trade, you're going to be trading with Vial Smasher. Hellspur Posse Boss. Yeah, okay. This is not a triggers once each turn ability. Yeah, Vial Smasher's kind of busted, actually. Buff it again and swing for 5. That's the right play. No blocks. This ability triggers only once each turn. Lame. Alright, well I guess that means I don't need to attack, though. This is a very good black-red aggro deck. It's kind of scary. But, let's see. How does costing one less work with Spree? Like, hopefully it makes it so I can cast this for 5 for 4. I know that sounds dumb, but yeah, that's what I meant to say. 5-2 trample. I mean, run it. Make him a big trampler? Actually, not the worst idea. Six-5 trampler? I'm no longer scared of what he has. Take 6? Sure. Pass. Yeah, if I can play this for all... Nothing. Okay. In that case... I think I dropped the Sphinx. That's 7 in the air. Probably just do that, right? And then I'll Jace. And, this is a May, so I just, like, won't do it. I'll pass. The Hellspur Posse boss is pretty good. Yeah, he looks at the Jace like it made any difference. The Jace did nothing. It was all Lazav. His name is awful. It's terrible to try to pronounce. Lazav. I don't know why they came up with that name, but... Also, like, why did the leader of the Dimir, because wasn't he the de facto leader of the Dimir faction? He just left? Also, Rakdos just left? Like, is Ravnica destroyed? Or what? Like, why did everyone leave? I get it. Vraska and Jace are there for whatever, their reunion or whatever. Rather play Hearthstone. That's a funny name. Kellen is there looking for his daddy. Oko is there just to be a dick, I guess. I don't know how else to describe what Kellen is doing. I mean, not Kellen, Oko. This is an okay hand. Like, the idea is I turn 2 Servant of the Stinger, turn 3 Soured Springs, swing with Servant, hopefully get through, sacrifice it, go get my Sphinx, then use Mourner's Surprise to get back Servant of the Stinger. That's the plan, at least. And, you know, top deck a land of any kind while I'm at it. Because otherwise the Sphinx isn't going to do anything. Swamp. Servant. Howdy. It's okay. Yep. I'm gonna go get the Sphinx, because what else would I do? Actually, the Phantom Interference isn't bad. I have a counter spell. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait and play my counter spell on whatever he casts. Yep, like that, for example. Alright, Geyser Drake. Okay, he draws an extra card, and then he just activates the Deadeye Duelist, probably. And he's plotting Demonic Ruckus. Okay. Okay. Menace and Trample, huh? That's actually pretty annoying. I can also just play this as a kill spell, so I think I'll just pass. Yeah. Though he doesn't get the draw off the Ruckus. Just hard cast Skewer. He could have... Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. It's not my problem. Alright, pass. We Sphinx on his turn. I think I block. Yeah. Oh, Rooftop Assassin. It's not a card I expected. Well, let's go with the Hollow Marauder. Get some card advantage rolling. Sure. Targets me. My Jace! So mean! I'll block. That's fine. Prickly Pear is pretty solid. I'd love to draw land here. Lazav is less than ideal. Like, am I supposed to get back Servant of the Stinger? Because that feels really bad to do. I'll just play Lazav. If he doesn't have removal, Lazav keeps me alive pretty well. Yeah, I didn't even think about him becoming a copy of stuff. Like, he could copy the Rooftop Assassin. Yep, gain max life, swing out. I mean, I block. I'm not gonna not block. Great train heist. What the hell did he do? That is so brutal. Okay, he's out of things, so what we do is we Geyser Drake, Mourner Surprise, the Stoic Sphinx. No. Yes. It's awkward, but yes. Okay. Yep, that's fine. The less critters he has, the better. Not worried about his life total right now. This is a good blocker. That is a good blocker. I could Consuming Ashes, Seize the Secrets. I think I'm supposed to just wait. Since my thing is a good blocker. Alright, Stoic Sphinx. Yep. That's fine. Kinda saw that coming, honestly. It's Intimidation Campaign. And then draw 2. And then Lush Oasis to return the Intimidation Campaign. Alright. 2 strong removal spells in hand. He scoops? But why? But why? I mean, like, yeah, I was probably gonna win it, but, like, you're at 28 life and I'm at 7 life. I'm confused. Maybe he really would rather play Hearthstone. Poor guy. Alright, last game. I think this is the, I think that's the blue-black dual land, the Soured Springs. The song Heavy Horses by Jethro Tull is playing, and this song really goes hard. And it actually feels kind of appropriate for the Western set, just because it mentions horses. Keep. This hand's pretty good. Yeah, the one game I think I played it 4 times. Oh, we'll open with Swamp. Beware of Cog. Beware of Cog. There's a discussion right now about Intimidation Campaign. That's what card I'm thinking of. For context. I'm thinking Intimidation Campaign is actually a pretty solid card. That's funny. He mentioned Hellspur Posse Boss. Oh, let's see. Let's play the Sterling Hound. What do I do? I'm gonna grave one of them and leave the other on top. He didn't cast anything, so he does the thing. I attack with the stupid hound. He just blocks, right? Let's just plot this. Let's just plot and wait around. No attacks. Holy cow. Alright. That's fine. If I had attacked, he would have just chomped with the crab. What the flip is this? Where you cast a creature spell, do a thing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no thank you. Get rid of that thing. Get it out of here. It's ugly and stinky. And I don't even want to read it. Alright, yes I do. What does this do? Where you cast a creature spell, make a mercenary. Tap, choose a color, add a mana of that color to your mana pool for each different power among creatures you control. This is a 4/5 vigilance that makes a 1/1 whenever you cast a creature spell that was about to tap for like 4 or 5 mana. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have to deal with that. Clear shot, that's pretty solid. Does open up this line for me, though. Alright, let's get some advantage. Go from the saddle? What is this guy doing? He's just beating me to death with a stupid cow. I don't know how to handle this. I'm gonna take an extra 2 damage if I do it this way, but I'm kind of okay with that. And let's plot another Djinn of Fool's Fall. No attacks. The Tumblewag. Ooh, it's spiky. Look how spiky it is. Varmint can kill the Hound. He could have got him for more damage, theoretically. Let's detour. I'll leave it on top. That's fine with me. Djinn of Fool's Fall. I'm ping you. Yep. Oh, he didn't cast a spell. Let's see, let's just play another Hollow Marauder. It's probably right, isn't it? Wouldn't it be crazy if I drew an untapped land and just played Seize the Secrets after playing this thing? What you got? Got another counterspell? Clear shot, failed forwarding, throw from the saddle, and endless detour. No! That's awful for me. No attacks. I guess I was supposed to play Spring Splasher and to seize the secrets. Who'd have thunk it? This Canyon Crab is actually doing big work for him. What response does he have? I mean, I know he has the crab. Draw 2. Play the Intimidation campaign. This card seems good. This is the card I was talking about, where it's just like, you play it 2 or 3 times and you already feel pretty happy about it. I mean, he'd have to play something pretty flashy for me to want to play Phantom Interference instead of Spring Splasher. Yeah, see? That makes a lot of sense. Yep. We'll pass. If anything with lifelink in either graveyard... No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play Lazav first off. Oh, some jams are playing. It's The Three of Us by Streetlight Manifesto. You'd have to have something pretty expensive for me to, I mean, I still play all modes, right? Exile a card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, he becomes a copy of it. I'll turn it into a Djinn for 1 turn, yeah. I know he has the 2 mana. Is his last card a land? Because isn't this a landfall? Oh no, it's not the landfall. Scary. Give me my Repulse. That would be ideal. This doesn't have Vigilance, huh? And this thing just dies to the crab, right? And that's okay. That's a blocker. Alright. So he's not swinging. This is what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, Repulse would be such a beatdown right now. I'm gonna say, so he must have another land then. I mean, I can start forcing blocks, right? Like, I can pump this and swing with all my flyers. Which I think is correct. Swing with Lazavi just blocks it with the crab, right? That feels risky. Although, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does kind of force him to block, but I think just doing this way is better. Go down to 3. Sure. Prairie Dog? Sure. Yeah, that's okay. Let's play an unnecessary card. Good game. Pump, swing, yeah. GG's. GG's. That was a fun one. That was a really fun one, actually. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. Intimidation Campaign seems like heck of a signpost uncommon, honestly. Alright, peace out, y'all.